Yeah, from both sides too. And honestly, like from Exos, they're like pretty healthy, but like 50 seconds is about to happen for like birds. And as for the top laner, it's still a magic card, but
Almost there. Unfortunately,
always there.
I don't know if he's gonna get it in time for the bees. Okay, it does. Nice.
Yo, speak of the devil, we do see the Gyarados coming through. Oh wait, am I not casting? Here, let me fix this. No, I am casting. Holy shit. So, oh
Oh,
my
better.
god, this is kind of scuffed, but like this is a warm up.
You want me to cover it on my channel?
No. I'm not lagging. I'm not lagging. No. I thought the stream was dead.
Okay, okay.
But as we were talking, 7 minutes of Reggie just popped up, so it looks like they're going to go for this fight. A lot of like poking from both sides, but we do see EXO having positive positioning on Reggie here. Um, Glocky like doing their best when it comes to
Even
like
looking for
killing.
potential secure. Slow. The guy just rip it in time. Slowbro takes that secure view. Looking for a four-man ult. Doesn't get the kills he's looking for. Does pick up 1 KO at least. I take
And
that
it might be
back.
a
Took like
penta,
two
and
more
it's a
KOs. And that is a
penta.
and that is it a penta or is it a 4K? I
It's
think
a
it's a 4K.
penta. It's a penta. No, Falcon definitely got all five of them.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah, that's a 4K right there. Huge
Oh.
team wipe allowing them to score a lot of points bot side and further increase their lead. Again, looking at the levels wise, even though they lost that team fight, levels aren't too far off. I think they could try and get some momentum topside here from XO.
Mhm.
Maybe look for like a potential team fight and then from there play for the Regieleki. They do gotta be careful with those solar beams from that Vita though.
Yeah, and the thing about like their comp too is like they can easily peel for like their main carry. So it's gonna take a lot of work for them to like break through the front line, but it's still possible. But we do see Max. Wait, it's not Max. Diamond going for the engage, and Falcon actually gets the secure on the Reggie, so they're going to go for this push right here.
That is a clutch Venu ult secure as well as picking up 2 KOs there.
Mhm.
And
Falcon
again, they're further increasing the lead there.
here,
The
so.
only the bright side for XO is they do have some comeback XP from breaking that top side pretty early.
Mhm.
Again, that Venu is just further increasing that level lead. And it really is becoming quite the problem for XO.
It is. Yeah, they're on the back foot right now, and like they're actually like uh making that very obvious. As like we did see Diamond go for the invade, and actually Diamond got the red buff from Exo's side. So just like yeah, denying a lot of the resources, but even though that's the case, they're still making plays around the map with Exo actually breaking
Really a bot
top lane
side here?
fast here. Ooh, they did get that, Reggie.
Gyarados looking to engage on that Espeon. Doesn't get what he's looking for. Pot forces that Eldegoss ult, and Eldegoss misses the Espeon with ult. I don't know if I saw that correctly.
Mhm.
Blissey ulting the Venu ulting bot side, Slowbro ults, but
Ooh.
doesn't get punished. Venu gets out with eject, and Mime's kind of just in that front line as well, just getting out.
Yeah, just like I mean earlier, like the Vinci actually got caught up, but I'm surprised that he actually got away with this. But like it looks like they're answering back. They just picked off their front line here, and actually they're answering back with a Gardevoir ult, and they're trying to like pick off this Venusaur, but they're able to like peel properly. And they not only that, they get like the bot tier one pad. So just like it's looking good for like Ace of Cards right now.
Yeah, a lot of good momentum coming back from EXO there. Just close that point gap. Levels wise, everything looks pretty similar. Again, that level 14 is that Venusaur is a menace. Level 14 at 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's honestly pretty scary. Like they could stand at center and just take like pot shots, and get a lot of value from it, and like they have to be scared too. Like one solar beam will chunk out a lot of their HP. So the Venusaur is definitely doing a lot in this competition, especially like look how fat it
Definitely
is,
gonna
like
get level
14,
15.
almost 15.
Yeah, the view gonna be like I think the recipe of success for Aces cards is keeping that Vino up,
Mhm.
and I think the only real option they have to get to that Vino is the Gyarados, and Eldegoss just pops ult to be honest to save him. So EXO definitely have to play spread out here, right? They don't want to get too caught out, grouped up together from the Vino beams. They secure that Regieleki, it does go in. They could potentially look for a 100-point back cap. Trevenant watching the back cap. Regieleki does pretty much zone. Oh, forces the Gyarados to pop ult. Gyarados does not get anyone with that ult, and EXO are down already on ult for this team fight.
Here, so yeah, they're now resetting to like neutral here. They're just like now poking each other out, just like kind of standard. Like you have like Gardevoir and like Venusaur, so you'll see a lot of it. Um, especially
It's
with like
rough.
yeah,
Like
it is rough. Like he did.
A9 doesn't have that range that like Espeon does. They
Ooh,
pop the Slowbro ult, catches one of them in the front line, but that Venu just along with the Espeon follow up and the rest of the team peeling for the Venu just delete the whole team from XO and they're down 4 members. With A9 pretty much being zoned out by this mime, they just rip the Ray and secure it. And Ace of Cards take game 1.
yeah. I mean, unless they can like pull off a good defense here, it's not impossible. And speaking of not being impossible, they did pick up
It's
that
it's gonna
ratio
be a
from
pretty steep
the
hill to climb for sure. If anything,
Infinity.
they're gonna have to like team wipe them, then cap what like 500 points.
Mm-hmm. Here.
Granted, they get 2 KOs here. Venu, the main mon that has been giving them the
Okay.
most trouble, is down right now.
So it
Trev
looks.
does have 100 points up, but it's just not enough points from XO.
Yeah.
They could let this 100 go in, and it's still not enough.
Oh, it's actually not like. Yeah. No, it's pretty huge difference. No. Yeah. It's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Venusaur ban next game.
Venus or Ben, yeah. I definitely would.
Yeah.
Like it is. It's pretty good. Here, top of my priority. All right, let's look at the battle data here. Oh my god! Look at the Venusaur damage.
Yeah, the Venusaur was the most impactful mon, like we said. I didn't know it was that like much damage that it was outputting.
Here. Oh my god. Yeah, just like yeah, definitely carried the match. Oh my god. All right. So let's go to game. Let's go to game 2. Here. So it looks like they're going to. Here,
Oh,
give me a
yeah,
moment.
there.
Give me a moment. Can you do you mind casting?
What happened?
No, no, I'm just texting someone. Hold on.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Alright, so looks like EXO is opting for first pick. Yeah, EXO opted to ban the Glaceon and I mean Ace of Cards banned the Glaceon and EXO banning the Blazzle, pretty much the same band. Heading to game 1.
Alrighty.
How long does Derby come back?
Alright, I'm coming back. Hold on.
Okay, I'll. For some reason, your Discord stream doesn't put
I'm
the
ready.
audio for the game. Weirdly enough.
Yeah, because I turned it off. I turned up the audio.
Turn it back on, bro. What?
I turned it
That's a
off.
minute.
Alright.
Shaking my head.
Here, let me do this real quick. Audio.
Wait, you just don't have the audio from the game?
Yes.
That's crazy. How do you play this game like that? You're missing out on so many sound cues.
I know. And I don't know. Come on, it's intuition. Intuition carries me. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, someone lock this man up, yo. Oh my lord.
So, yeah, before we start the game, they actually go for the same bands here. And actually, they're actually going for first pick here. So, bands from last game are Buzz and Glaceon. So, here we go. So, we're going to game two of Exo versus Ace of Cards. Let's see. Oh no. Did he not pick anything? It looks like they're opting to not pick anything from Exo's side. And as for Ace of Cards, they go for the Leafeon ban. You know, kind of valid. And Exo, they're posturing to get this Crustle ban here. Alrighty. And as for, they actually go for the Clef man. So, yeah, it might have been annoying for last game, especially like, you know, getting a lot of like, basically 0-1. Here.
Is your stream up? Why is it not letting me watch?
Are you not able to watch?
Okay, I can see it now. Weird.
Weird. Okay. So I guess we're gonna continue with this draft. So. Oh fuck! I see why. Wait, no. No, it's actually failed. No, 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 no. It works. It works. So. No, I thought someone was on the wrong side. I saw XO from Ace of Cards. So we do see a Blastoise pick up here, and then on Ace of Cards side, there's like another Trina Eld as well.
Bro, what just happened? What is going on? What happened?
Yeah. All right. Sounds good. Here, Ace of Cards.
Alright, so yeah, another crash. This is why I put the resets for teams, you know? Because Unite is running on glue.
Here. Alright.
Running on spaghetti code and glue.
First two bands.
Only same outside. No, not the first two. I'm gonna hop on. I'm gonna join the lobby actually.
Okay.
Watching this game without sound is like throwing me off.
Actually,
It's
why?
actually so cursed. Yeah, no, it's cursed, bro.
Why? Oh my god.
Oh, look.
Can you not hear it?
Running on glue and sweat. Yeah.
Here. Here. Okay.
Tell him. I'm hopping on.
Okay. By the way, Mhal is hopping on.
Ah, it's fixed. I can hear the game now.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
They already start without me? Rip.
No. They wait. Can you see my stream or no?
And I can see it. I'm not looking at it right now.
Uh,
Oh, you gotta reset it, right?
yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna tell him to restart the game here. Go restart the game, please.
You in lobby? I am
Um,
on. Are you folk music? Man, you changed your name again?
I did change my name
Yeah,
again.
you're one of those people, huh?
No, but I'm
Ay,
probably
ay,
gonna
ay.
keep this name for a long time. I'm probably gonna keep
Okay.
it. Yeah. Here,
Yeah, no, for real, Ryan. It's running on glue and sweat.
here.
This game is running on glue and sweat. Hey, bear with us. Yeah, we're going through it. We gotta figure this out together.
Here. Okay. Do you
Yeah,
want
but
them to reset the? Do you want all of them to restart or no? Because I'm telling them to
that's up to
restart.
them, bro. That's up to them. They want to reset, they reset.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. For
Excel
clarification.
use
Wait, tell them
was
no more restarts on yeah. All right, are you ready?
I'm good to go.
Okay. All right, cool. Let it be known.
All right, same outside bands, the Glaceon and Buzz.
Alrighty. So, yeah, Glacier and Buzz. So, I don't know what we'll see what Exo bans here. And it looks like they're going to offer a Leafeon ban.
Surely they banned the Vuno or the Ticket, right? Because that put in the most work in that last game.
I mean,
Either
they could adapt.
either they play like a, I mean, yeah, they could run like a dive, or yeah, some sort of dive comp speedsters to try and counteract the Vuno beam, force them onto the pedal dance and play some mages
Mhm.
alongside it, or can just ban it.
Oh, and they're actually go for the Trevenant ban here. This is definitely a hate ban. Oh my goodness.
Okay. So it does seem like that's like one of the comfort picks that they're trying to target here.
All right, and
Again, reducing the tanks as well as top lane options with that Trev ban, right?
Mhm. So not a lot of Crustl's actually on the table. So actually, speaking
Yeah, I
of the
wouldn't be
double,
surprised if it's picked up. Yeah.
yeah, we do see first pick
Okay.
Crustle here, and then
Puzzle is banned out of the side of game. I was gonna say.
mhm. Come on, no. All right, so it looks like they're gonna like draft their facilitators right now, and then let's see what actually drafts for like P2, P3 here.
You should update the score on stream, by the way.
Oh right, yeah. You aren't wrong, and they're swapped. Hold on.
Okay. Espion, yeah, that's a pretty standard, like solid attacker pick right now in the meta. Yeah.
Oh man, and I like the Blissey pickup here.
Neither team's opting for the Hoopa, so that just gives me an idea that either they don't have a good Hoopa player or they're not worried about it.
Most likely they're not
I
worried
do feel
about
like Hoopa is like one of the most priority picks, in my opinion, in like coordinated play.
I mean, like even then, like they might be prio, but like what was it?
I
It
will
looks like
say
their
though,
comfort, yeah. Ooh,
I will
and
say I've seen Eldegoss been picked like second and third a lot in a U, so you know.
oh yeah, definitely in the EU, yeah.
I think
And
it's more so up to like if teams have a good football player and they know how to play around it.
Oh my god, this is interesting. So we
They
a lot of
took
like
the
bases.
Vino away.
Uh-huh.
Triple mage. Hmm.
Honestly, this is like, could you pull this off? I like to think you can.
You definitely can, but it is scary.
It's a
I'm a
bre-
champ and Zoroark
No, the Venus a bruiser.
engaging.
Like it's like a
It
muscle
could be
advance.
pedal dance.
Yes, paddle
Yeah.
dance. Yeah.
Even then, it's still kind of scary.
It is. Like hell, like we might see like an invade coming from like their eld as well. So just like a lot of like hmm. I'm actually in the air about this. Like like I don't know which comp's gonna win honestly.
I think
But
it's more down to the execution. Both teams have their win cons and how they want to play it out, right? I don't
uh
think either comp has an advantage over the other.
yeah.
If you have the pads up, then the double mage comp's looking good. If the pads are down, then this double engage comp looks more favorable.
No, you got a point.
That's the way I
Yeah.
see it.
Honestly, with this, yeah. And they gotta fun it like they gotta like Ace of Cards gotta take advantage of their like power spikes too because if if they don't shut down like XO's gonna like walk all over this game. So, but what I find interesting is that they're opting for Venusaur to go on top lane and then like Espeon on bot lane.
Yeah, I think it's kind of makes sense more so because of the fact that Gardevoir has just a better level 5 than Venu King.
Mhm.
I think they're gonna rotate him back into the jungle after first rotation.
Ooh. So we do see a fight happening on bot lane, and they're fighting over this like, and we do see a pick on like the Espeon, not the Espeon, the Sylveon here. So a lot of like resources taken away from Ace of Cards that's both a member of their team and Focus Band got taken away essentially. But even though that's the case, like we do see Sylveon on.
Okay, level 4 Sylveon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, looking at top side here, both junglers rotating top. Like in that Zoroark is something to definitely be worried about.
Here.
Level 4 approaching 5 on the Machamp. Zoroark going in with the I don't know what that build is called, but it's not the Fan Attack build, it's the other one.
It's like the the not fin attack build.
Yeah, we'll call it not the Fan Attack build.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't remember. Honestly.
Both teams kind of just trading farm there, no KOs. Zoroark looking for invade angle, but Espeon doing a good job of covering it.
Mhm.
And he kind of just goes back to the jungle.
Yeah, no, 20 seconds going into mid, so like, we did see both the junglers like just clearing their farms and like obviously like since it's like 8-minute beast, they're gonna rotate for this.
I think
With,
both teams are pretty even in levels as well as like power spiking and like scaling wise for respective teams.
mhm.
Granted, Ace of Cards sends 2 while EXO kind of just send only 1 to contest those bees, and majority goes to the Zoroark.
Here. So speaking of Zorak, he is currently in the bot lane right now, just like waiting patiently. Yeah, just as like being pretty reserved there, and we do have 4 members of Ace of Cards on the bot lane here. And speaking of Ace of Cards, they're going for this push, but Falcon is actually still hiding in bush, so definitely, you know.
That is
keeping the
a
project cash.
huge crustal wall into that Gardevoir damage. Almost picking up 2 KOs there. Slowbro living on half HP. I think Slowbro might just go down here. He
And-
does go down.
Oh my goodness.
It is a 4v1 here.
Oh no, and he whipped
Zoroark
the
missing the
execution.
cooldown and they pick up another KL, but Sylvan is back and most members of EXO are pretty low on HP wise, so they opt to just back out, regroup. Which does give time for Zoro to come back.
Oh,
If
no.
he decides to.
Yeah, it's just looking scary for XO here. Not XO, like Ace of Cards here.
Yeah, EXO decides to just rip the Reggie. Knowing that the Zoroark isn't showing. Glocky on the Crustle does a good job of just zoning out that front line from Ace of cards and they secure the Reggie.
Yeah, not only Glucky as well, but like the Blissey, just like throwing out those egg bombs. Like I saw how much
Alright, that
Blissey just
help
took the
just disrupt them, yeah.
yeah. But we do see Falcon in the top lane, but they're going to answer this, and Falcon potentially gets a pick. No, it actually like
Zorak
fakes
is
out the.
going deep into the jungle, and both carries on respective teams pop ults. No, no, actually no.
No,
Zorak did
it's
not
just
pop ult. That was a full heal.
no. Yeah, it was a full hold. No, it was just the it was just the guard that popped the ult. But like the thing with like the guard ult is just like you can afford throwing out ults like that.
It's like almost as fast as Pikachu ult at this point. So I mean, you kind of just throw it, get farmer back up. Again, there's farmers of ace of cards on the bot side here, looking to try and engage. They do get the Zorak ult is popped, the Sylveon ult is popped, looking to try and kill these members. Manage to get the Crustle, and knowing that they don't really want to contest it, they opt to just give it up. And they get, I think, like a 24 overcap, something like that.
Here,
But again, they got value topside. Both teams trading pads from top and bottom.
here.
Point wise, about like a 50-point game at the moment. Level wise, pretty similar.
So we do see both sides just like they're. I mean, honestly, it's like pretty standard, but they're opting for their farm. But we do 20 seconds happening on Reggie right now, and we both team members are like posturing for this Reggie fight. So, we'll see how this plays out. And as for like their unite,
Interesting. The champ is by himself here, and 5 members of EXO showing topside, letting them just take the Reggie.
honestly, this
And they do catch out the Machamp.
that's kind of value. I'm actually like super down for that, and like we do see the.
I think if they can see to the top pad, sure. I think this value is there, but if the Slowbro stalls enough time for them to come back, then they kind of lose that value.
Oh my god.
Machamp is popped, ult popped. Zora gets blown up by the Blissey ult
Oh my
and
goodness.
Venusaur combo. And they pick up 2 KOs, looking to pick up their 3rd KO on the Sylveon. Sylveon goes down, and it's just Slowbro, but the respawn timers of Ace of Cards, it's so quick that they just, respect that and they back up.
Mhm.
As I say that, Espeon is pretty deep in the jungle. Surprisingly, both the Blissey and Espeon seem to be able to get out. Blissey is on a
Missing not so
journey right
much.
now.
Now, what's interesting about interaction too is just like even though like the Sylveon pop its ult, they weren't able to like deal damage and like because of that they weren't able to heal up as they would like. So just like an unfortunate like situation. Ugh. Here, but it's a card. All 5 members rotated to Reggie Lucky, and they do have positive positioning, and all 4 of their XO they were on the pad, but they're going to answer back. Engage happening from Falcon with his Zorak, but he does get answered as they moonblast into like a chain of like damage. Oh, 3 members of Ace of Cards are down, but they were able to pick up the guard, and they're now disengaging as Ace of Cards possibly are soloing this Reggie Lucky here. Here. As for everyone else, we do see everyone else just like trying to recuperate their losses. Definitely. EXO has like the upper hand here in terms of scaling and like map pressure, just and like objectives too. Like they have the Regieleki up, so they could like potentially like because of like the distracting it's causing, even though like it's getting easily ripped. Um, it just like alleviates the pressure that EXO can like walk up freely and not have to worry about a potential.
Yeah, there's a lot of ults, a lot of AoE ults that helps them scale well. The Espeon, the Vino ult, the Gardevoir ult,
Oh yeah.
Blissey ult. There's a lot of things that makes it difficult for the Machamp and Zorg to go in.
Mhm.
Granted, they don't have that bottom pad to play off of anymore, so that is some advantage from Ace of Cards side. Look at that, try and get that back cap to try and get that point lead back. Again, EXO doing a good job of covering it with that Vinu. And it is still, up to Ace of Cards to make some initiative to, do something here.
Yeah, Ace of Cards are definitely biding their time here. Like, being very patient, but
Trying
they're
to
slowly walking up. They're
only walking from bottom side, 5 meters of bottom side, looking for some sort of flank angle.
I do like that
Machamp
hints.
popping the ult, gets the ult on the. Oh, I love that Blissey ult to help save the Espeon. Does pick up the kill on the Machamp and Zoroark. And Venu, level 13 Venu, still alive and well. 2v3 now for XO, but that 50 points is crucial to get that point lead back. And now XO have to make something happen here. A back cap, get Ray, flip the Ray, secure it, you know?
It looks like they're going to offer that just.
Looking to, yeah, rip and flip and secure this Ray.
Mhm.
Ace of card members are coming in one after another. Gardevoir holding that secure. And Gardevoir secures it. Again, they have 30 seconds left on the clock. They do still need to score. Granted, all members of XO have their shields up. That is a 30. That is enough to get them the point lead. 50, I believe, from our Gardevoir gets in. That is now a comfortable lead, and XO brings it back.
It's just definitely a comfortable lead. Yeah, it looked a bit worrying, but they're able to clutch it up and like, yeah, like this set is actually going to game 3. Here. Here.
All right. And we are
damage here.
666. That is a cursed number.
I'm not that superstitious, but like.
I wouldn't say it's a meme, but I feel you.
Yeah.
Stats wise here, I think pretty similar damage input. Something worth noting that Machamp didn't get as much value as they were hoping for, right? 17k damage.
Mhm.
I think that Zoroark putting majority of the damage for the team. I do think that Zoroark was missing that support ult to engage in that backline, and without having like an actual engage tank, like by a Blastoise or a Lapras,
Mhm.
or even like a Crustle, it's hard for that Zoroark to go into that backline, right?
Mhm.
And we saw that happen at the raid.
Yeah, most of it is
So,
really coming out from Machamp, and like, I mean, you can still engage, but with like Flash, you really have to like rely on Flash, and like it's been a tried and true before, but at the same time, like, it is kind of dookie that you have to rely on Flash to engage. But yes, oh, here. So we're going to game 3 of Ace of Cards.
yeah, well
versus
played
Exo
from
here.
XO. Game 2, bringing it back, doing a really good job at raid to peel for that backline.
Mhm.
Along with that Blissey ult, that Espeon ult, to pretty much dodge the Machamp ult, if you saw that. And the Vino ult, kind of like a trap. They're going to come in, they're going to take all this damage. I think Gardevoir ult also was seen. It was a trap, essentially. I think Ace of Cards rushed that team fight, and EXO kind of just dumped all their ults and picked up those KOs, and did a good job of regrouping and taking that raid.
Yeah, not only that, like even though like well, I think at the very least EXO, what they did pretty well coming from that team fight is like, instead of like going for kills, they're, well, especially because like of how well they scale, like they're going to offer other objectives such as like the scoring on top hat, and so like that put EXO on the back foot, but you know, despite that, they were able to like get the Ray and like score a lot of points in order for them to win game 2. Here.
Yeah. All right. I think we see the bans for game 3 here.
All right.
This
So.
time, they're not opting to ban the Glaceon. They're just banning the Blastoise from the side of Ace of Cards. And EXO, pretty standard ban, yeah. The Buzzle on second pick. This is the thing I was talking about, by the way.
Mhm.
Derpy, where I'm like, I think next season moving forward, if there's like a certain mon that's always going to get banned,
Yes.
just because of how strong it is, just keep it in the ban list, just to have more flavor, in these drafts.
More flavor.
I don't want
Honestly,
people to like use a ban every single time because one mon is just
always banned.
mutually
Yeah.
understood that it's just needs to be banned.
Yeah, that's a captain. Okay, but that'll be a captain thing though. I don't know.
Yeah, like, it'll be a captain vote.
Okay, but yeah, I'm ready to go. Are you?
I'm good to go, yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. So we're getting into game two of Ace of Cards versus EXO. Not game two, game three. Sorry. Here. So on Ace of Cards they banned Buzzwole, and then on EXO they banned Blastoise.
It was all the way around.
It's
Yeah,
the other way around. It's the other way around, y'all.
all good.
Doesn't matter.
There's
But
no Blastoise and Buzz's banned
yeah.
outside of game. So now we have the Clefable band and the Trevenant band.
Here and yeah, just like a
Leafeon band from Ace of Cards.
Ooh, they're going for the Sylveon ban here. And
Oh, actually Sylveon, yeah. I looked away for a second, they switched to Sylveon. Leafeon being banned, okay.
so
From Excel.
yeah, just leaves us well, the Crustle at least.
Glaceon is up.
Crustle.
Yeah, Glaceon is still up. Crustle is still up. Slowbro's up. Blissey is still up. Hoopa, and a lot of like these kind of mods.
And the first pick, Crustle, let's go. Okay.
Yep.
So, 01, 02, I don't. Last on game one, they opted for a defender and a supporter pick, but I wonder what they're going to do this time. We do see Glocky hovering over the Glaceon here, so they might as well opt for that. And not only did they opt for the Glaceon, they actually offered the Hoopa.
Okay, yeah, I like what I'm seeing. Yeah, two really strong mods. Glaceon just generally not bad, not nerfed by the way. And Hoopa, I think the most playmaking support in the game.
Mhm.
A lot of versatility and utility, so I like it being seen to be picked early.
Mhm.
Granted, there's a lot of good tank picks, so I don't think you're in a hurry after seeing Russell being picked.
Mhm. Oh my
Yeah,
god!
does it again. The triple mage.
This is greedy. No, this is greedy.
What I do like is that Venusaur band, the Venusaur pick takes away the pick from Falcon, right?
Uh-huh.
But also it's a good pick into Espeon and Eldegoss and Crustle. And something to note that I know from Ace of Cards, because I've done the research on that team, is Falcon does have Zoroark. He wanted to play, but I think seeing that last game being played out, I don't think he wants to go Zoroark, and he opts to go for the Death instead.
Yeah. This is the classic Jesse coming up from a Falcon here, so can't wait
Yeah,
to
exactly.
see it.
Surprisingly, Diamond Dan does go on the Machamp, despite it not doing so well last game. I mean, I think maybe it's just an off game.
I think it did fine. Like it was able to like push up. Like I don't know, just like of course like
It didn't get much value, I'll be honest. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. We don't do that here.
No. I'm not
tell you straight up,
sugarcoating either. I'm not sugarcoating either. I think it did fine. Like,
I think landing phase did fine, but like those team fights, it just kept getting like picked off.
Yeah.
Granted, though, like I said, I think it could have been an off game for Diamond Dan, right? So he's coming back, but let me play it again. I've been there before myself, where I'm like, I didn't play Dojo that well this game, but I'll bring it back again.
Yeah. And like
It definitely seems like a comfort pick for him as well, right?
Exactly. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. But like, actually, I'm looking at the ribbons. I'm surprised that Falcon doesn't have like any sort of ribbon this situation, but he probably hates it. I don't know.
No, this is definitely a pick that Falcon favors. Despite it not having a ribbon, it is definitely a mod that he has that expertise on.
The Falcon flavor, yeah.
All right, heading into this match here.
All right, so game
yeah,
three
I
of
think similar as
Extra
last
versus
game. Yeah, pretty much similar to last game. The type of concept we've seen, right? If the pads are up, then Exo looks much better in terms of team fighting.
Mm-hmm.
If the pads are down, then Ace of Cards have a better, angle and more angles to try and engage. We see this Hoopa invade.
Ooh, let me see this.
And Hoopa does get it.
But they are slow.
Granted, that is a lot of A-press from that Desi and the Eldegoss, and surprisingly picks up the KO on Hoopa.
Yeah.
That is a lot of A-Press. I think people forget just how much damage that Desi has with that autos. If it allows it to just, stack up.
Mhm. Like what's cool about like the interaction too is like the Elder Gods ended up getting the red buff anyway, so yeah, just like still
True,
prime,
yeah.
still prime for success.
Granted, I think it doesn't mind if either of them gets it because of how well both autos work. So,
Alrighty.
and looking at top side here, both junglers showing up top side. Champ looking for sort of engage, opts not to go for it and kind of just breed farm here.
Here.
Again, that Desi is stacking up on those autos, and I think Exo's gonna respect it. No, ooh, okay,
Ooh,
Machamp lives with
that
1
was pretty
HP, gets
close.
out. I think all three members are really low on Ace of Cards side, and they just back up to bed.
We don't see EXO trying to push up the lead here. They're just gonna go back to farming here, which is fine.
In terms of like early game, I do think that Ace of Cards are a bit favored because of that Espeon
Hmm.
and the Elagos and Machamp. But granted, like Hoopla and Slowbro and Gleason are still pretty good. And as you can see, Delvox is level 6 heading into these first 8-minute Bs.
Yeah, pretty successful, honestly. Like, they're getting their footing definitely. Uh,
And that pickup KO on the Gleason is pretty big.
ooh.
Something we've been noticing a lot from Ace of Cards is this 4-man rotation bot side after the first 8-minute Bs. Yeah, the Hubo rotation comes in. Is it enough time? It does. Nope, not enough time. Espeon lives on 1 HP. They almost catch them out.
That was close, yeah.
That is something that I've noticed will be a problem from now and the rest of this game is Crustle constantly catching those mages out with those rock tombs. If you're noticing it, right, like that is he's constantly getting value. Yeah, again, catches out more members of EXO with the rock tomb.
What's crazy too is like, I don't know if you saw the initial interaction, but whenever the server was on bot, Max just throwing out like the rock tomb and like he got a lot of value from it because he was able to like get a flash out of Glocky here. So yeah,
Yeah,
just
if they don't die, they force the flash. It's just I think it's like a kryptonite of like double mage comps,
uh-huh.
which is mages in general with no mobility outside of eject is it just forces so many cooldowns.
Here.
Alright, so taking that Regieleki, not really pushing it. I think it's more so just taking it to take it off the map so they don't have to do it with them themselves, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably the
Yeah,
case.
something that's worrying. Level 10 Desi and our level 9 Machamp at this state of the game, there definitely could have been plays made here to further increase that lead.
Ooh no. Rosie
Again,
got caught
that
out
Rock
again with
Tomb,
Rock Tomb going into
Max on the Rock Tomb doesn't quite get the kill, but
Yeah.
time after time again, Crustle is putting in work. Desi popping the ults, and there's a 4v2 bottom. They're just gonna have to back up. I think just let it go. The bees are ops stopping the ace of cards. Yeah, I think they're.
Okay. Potential pick coming off from the Machamp and like Hubo was able to get
Champ
away with
popped
it.
ult. I didn't see if he got a kill or anything from that, but
I mean, what's cool about it? Like, I think everyone from not I think definitely Ace of Cards are like they're definitely comfortable right now. Like even their top laner is a level ahead from the jungler.
I
So
think, yeah, I do think Diamond Dan is playing well laning phase wise, but we're gonna see if he can get that value that we're looking for on those team fights with Machamp, right?
we do see a huge engage coming from Damien Dan. Ends up getting
That was
shocked
a
by the
nice
Phantom
setup.
Force. Yeah.
Yep, nice setup, and that's another KO for. That doesn't get a KO on Desi, but Desi does a big part in that. Elagos popping ult to keep the team alive, and it is enough. That is a huge Elagos ult. Keep the whole team alive, and they siege that pad and break it.
It's not just the L2, it's like the PO coming off from the Espeon here. And we do see Falcon rotating to bot. Like Yeah, they're like they already know that they can get the Regieleki risk free, so they're going to go for this rotation early on bot, which kind of pays off as like um, Falcon was able to show up, but it looks like their Exo is going to disengage as they're going to answer the Regieleki on top lane.
Yeah, it makes sense. Most of their members are helping rip it. They do have a pad that they're gonna have to deal with if they decide to show up bottom. It is a Regix as well, not the most priority Regi to be playing for. There is a lot of comeback XP on the map as well for XO, so yeah.
Oh my god. Machamp
That is
was...
a Machamp ult denied again. Well, not again, but Slow Road does not allow him to get that value.
Oh yeah, most definitely. We do see engage coming from the Espeon, was able to get two members
Fox
of
gets a
Exo here.
huge ult, setting up 2 KOs for the Venu. Surprisingly, I didn't notice till now, but that is a what do you call it? A Venusaur pedal dance into that team comp. I
You
feel
didn't
like
know that? Yeah. I mean, that's probably why you run the Venusaur anyways. It's like the top laners are normally like melee oriented, and so I don't know.
I mean, you can still run Trouble Mage. It works.
It
They did that
does.
last game. Well, they didn't do it last game, but yeah, I can see why now. But
Mhm.
yeah,
It is. I've seen it work before. It's like it's not a bad pick.
yeah. I think picking the Blissey in that case probably should have been more prioritized.
Here.
All right, so seeing right now, I think teams kind of just farming. Level wise, pretty close. I think the only thing that really stands out is a level 14 Desi. Other than that, other than that, both teams are 12 and 11 across the board.
Man, I didn't really like. How do you call it? I wasn't too excited about it, but like, the Dusty was like, not only took apart like the Venusaur as it was engaging on the Dusty, but took out the was it? It was like the Glaceon as well. So like, it was still able to answer like the
I will
engage
say
coming out
this:
top
as
deck.
much as Desi is nice in that comp, I do think Crustle is what's
It
a
carried
major
it.
factor of why this
Oh
comp
yeah,
is
most
doing really
definitely,
well.
most
I think that's
definitely.
the reason why it's really difficult for Slobo to walk into a Crustle without worrying about getting caught up by so much damage from Desi and Espeon. I think EXO, despite them being down, they're kind of just letting the clock run here, trying to get more levels, I assume. Gets scouted out here, bottom side. And again, Ace cards are in the lead, almost like 140 points lead, something like that. So, it's definitely up to EXO to make something happen. Eject button forced from the Machamp in exchange for a Blissey portal. And now they're pushing a bit more. Desi poking out that front line. Gardevoir forcing the eject from Espeon. Espeon is like literally 1 HP.
Ooh,
They
and
catch the Machamp pick is huge. And that Vito from Vito goes in, catching out the Espeon as well.
yeah, this is about to
I think this is a
become a
flip
lot
angle
like
from
EXO,
EXO. They have
yeah.
two members down. I think if there's any opportunity to do it, it would be right now. Desi popping ult to try and shred that front line. And it is a huge Desi ult. Again, Delphox is still up, so they have Glaceon is back as well. So this is it right here. A flip and secure angle.
Oh no. Oh no, this is definitely
And
looking
the
for
Delphox gets it.
Oh
Again, they have
no.
to score at least 200 points. Well, you know what I mean, like around 200, and they do get it from both Delphox and Hoopa. One
Oh
more
no.
score practically seals the deal with 13 seconds left on the clock. And EXO, I believe, just clutched their ticket to winners semis.
Oh my god. Yeah, they did. They definitely did.
Yeah, that you would
What?
think that game was like,
Yeah, they were in
in
the
the
back foot the
hands of
entire
Ace of
time,
Cards.
but yeah.
The game was in the hands of Ace of Cards, and it slipped away
Oh
at the
no.
very end. I
Yeah.
don't. It is going to be a tough, a tough road for Ace of Cards on the loser side, but there is a possibility for a comeback.
Yeah, guys,
Granted,
come on.
EXO clutch it in this set.